you been asking my fee. Straight up. That a couple hundred G's. 21. He up like Garfield. Make it do a cartwheel. Since Savage Mode been 6 years. And I still ain't got a heart still.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Cleveland Cavaliers are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Bucks. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Cleveland, they've got Kevin Porter, the chosen one out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Allen may come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would completely turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first 2. And you don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Collins passes to Lillard. Back to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Lillard against Porter. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Passes it to Beasley. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Buries the long-range jumper.
Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the 3-ball.
Porter kicks to Allen. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Middleton. Baseline try. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Manning. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Lillard against Allen. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard against Porter. Puts it up from 17. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Porter. Allen's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Lillard. Shoots off the step back, and he overshot that one, missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside, on the Kumbo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Tries it from 19. Shot's good by Middleton.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Manning with the bucket. Manning's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Beasley. Lillard with the bucket.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Brook Lopez is checked in for John Collins. Alinari comes in for Antetokounmpo. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Jackson in for Lillard. Now here's Middleton. Gallinari is screen. Unloads. This one for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Manning. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gallinari.
Second team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Bucks making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Middleton for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 4 seconds left. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. You've got Gallinari. Barnes out there with Green. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's... Oh!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
To Gallinari. He kicks it to Barnes. Here's Middleton. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Green. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Gallinari. Nails the 16-footer.
Sweet shot from Gallo. So many ways he can hurt you.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Lopez with the block. Gallinari outside. No good on the fast break pull-up. Takes it inside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
For the Cavaliers, Harrell, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Iguodala comes in for the chosen one, and it's Garland in for Kevin Porter. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis, he's checked in for Gallinari. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton, and Lillard subbed in for Green. Antetokounmpo passes to Barnes. Poke loose. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Off target from outside.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back to the game.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
Bucks trail by 8. 1:16 left in the first half. Pass to Lillard. Giannis against Morris. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lopez against Garland. And here's Iguodala outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Shoots over Garland. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Lillard.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Garland surveying the D. In the corner, Harrell with it. Garland, the pass to Morris. Antetokounmpo. Morris, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. The first free throw is good.
Big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Iguodala. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They got the Shaq seal of approval of how they went to work, moving bodies around, attacking the rim. This is how you run a successful offense.
I know you love to see it. Old school whooping inside.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. They've got... Mitchell. Morris is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Porter. And Harrell's in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Shot by Collins, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Manning. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Beasley finds Collins. Now here's Lillard. Over Porter. And he can't bank that one in. Now here's Harrell. Scoreless thus far. Over Beasley. And it's Harrell missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Porter against Lillard. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Collins a screen on Porter. Porter with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Manning. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 9-point game. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by Harrell.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Manning the pass to Harrell. And again, it's Cleveland.
Harrell trying to improve that mid-range. Lots of teams decide to back up off of him. Knocks that one down.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Time for T-shirt. Who needs one?
Making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Donovan Mitchell, 3rd. And, of course, John Collins.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Lillard against Porter. On the wing, Barnes. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Manning with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bucks trail by 13. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's Giannis taking flight.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Barnes against Porter. Passes it to Manning. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. They load the plate. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lillard. Here's Manning. Second shot opportunity. The layup good by Porter. Porter's got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. Rebound by Harrell.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harrell's got his second bucket.
Wow, the 3-ball, not part of Harrell's game, but knocks one down.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Lillard again missing.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Manning. three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court for the Bucks. They've got Harrison Barnes. Brook Lopez is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Lillard in at the one spot.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Lopez, a screen on Porter. Pass to Lopez for the three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Down low, and Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Manning's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morris a screen. Hits it from three-point range. Timeout. 22 points for the chosen one.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Let's get hyped, everyone. Here comes your pass-through hot squad. Let me make some noise.
A different look for Milwaukee. Collins checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Harrison Barnes. Now the pass to Middleton. Now Beasley. Looking to end the run. Kicks it out to Collins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Here's Manning, defended by Middleton.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Manning. Off target from three-point range.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Lillard, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Yeah, usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but he can get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
Porter kicks to Mitchell. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Cleveland leading by 22. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Cavaliers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Chosen One.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And he sinks the second.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And 101 left to play here in the fourth. Middleton, a screen on Morris. Giannis with it, now guarded by Harrell. Antetokounmpo passes to Collins. Morris with the rebound. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Giannis dishes to Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Out to the right wing, pulls up. Manning can't get it to go. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Kicks it to Collins. Back to Giannis. Now Beasley. Baseline jumper. That shot off. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Chosen One.
Decide to vacate the gate. Sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Cavaliers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Collins in at the center position. And for Cleveland, we've got Mitchell, Marcus Morris out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's the chosen one in at the 3 slot. You take a look at the Bucks. As expected, they lost game 1, but there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Collins against Allen. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Lillard against Porter. Collins with a screen on Porter. Lillard outside. Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. First shot won't go.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Manning passes to Allen. Here's Manning. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And here are the Bucks now. 4-point game. Middleton outside. Lillard outside. Back to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Allen.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Collins. Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo with it. They need this. It's rebounded by Morris.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Manning passes to Morris. Here's Manning. Over Middleton. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Manning. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Barnes, he's checked in for Beasley. Both shots good from the strike.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Porter against Lillard. The 3 from Barnes. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. With the 7-footer. And scoring inside is Collins.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Manning. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Porter against Lillard. From deep, Mitchell connects from downtown.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Lillard against Porter. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Manning. The shot misses. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Manning. Up and in on the layup. Manning's got 9.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Danilo Gallinari out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Barnes. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. That one's wide left.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
It's good. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
The Bucks trail. Now Lopez. Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen. Shoots. Middleton, no good. Cleveland calls timeout. Teams making some changes here. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. You take a look at Porter. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Porter. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Here's Iguodala. It's another three for Cleveland.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
From deep, Mitchell. Second chance effort, and Mobley with the layup. Mobley's got his first 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Gallinari. Crowder comes in for Barnes. And Lillard subbed in for Chris Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo, still without a bucket. Shoots over Mobley, and it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. For Cleveland, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Iguodala with the ball, now guarded by Crowder. Harrell, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Outside for Mitchell. From deep. From outside, Mitchell is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Porter against Lillard. Fires for 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Iguodala. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Lillard against Porter. And stolen by Harrell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Crowder outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4-3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That one falls.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Here's Crowder. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Milwaukee Bucks.
What stands out to me is how they're getting outworked, especially on the glass. No physicality whatsoever. This is where your fans start to feel let down when you appear like you don't care.
And the truth is they do care. They're just playing like they don't. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They continue to press the advantage, a big halftime lead. They are in control.
The series playing out in their favor, and so far, they've been the better team.
They're playing with a lot of confidence right now. It's hard to see them slowing down.
That's for sure. They have the momentum. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Well, the Bucks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Jared Allen. What's the news, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers provided some information. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. And to come down with an injury at this point is a huge blow. The last thing he wants is to bow out in the midst of the playoffs. Back to you.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Montrezl Harrell is out there with Mobley. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Porter in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Cleveland calls timeout. List of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second, Damian Lillard.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Porter from outside, pure from three-point range. Porter's got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Porter against Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Beasley outside. And here's Collins. Got it. He has 6.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Manning. Middleton covering. Shot by Manning, no good. Beasley against Morris. Beasley, pass to Lillard. With a 9-footer. And that one good. Lillard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Porter, the pass to Manning. Back to Porter. Here's Manning. Middleton covering. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Minutes gone in this third quarter now. Beasley against Mitchell. Beasley, the pass to Collins. Now here's Lillard. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Here's Manning. Kept alive. Outside for Mitchell. Over Collins. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Lillard can't get it to go. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Manning. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Collins with a screen on Porter. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Manning. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Collins. Gallinari comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Beasley. And Green is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Both good from the line that time. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Lopez. Puts the move on. And he lays it in.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Here's Manning. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Manning's shot is good. Manning's got 13 in the second half. And so it's Cleveland with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And the Cavaliers with possession here. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Brook Lopez. Barnes is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. He drops it from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Lopez, the screen on Porter. To the inside. Lopez can't hit. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And that one's good. Mitchell. Lillard with the ball. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And he slams it in one-handed.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
Lillard against Porter. Lillard can't get it to go. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's the triple. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Lillard against Porter. The three is up. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 minutes.
Pass to Manning.
2 minutes.
Here's Porter for 3. Here's Morris. Tipped. Got a piece of it. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, missed by Lillard. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Here they come, man. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
And the Bucks with some changes. John Collins checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Barnes. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Mitchell, he gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Collins with a screen on Porter. Lillard finds Collins.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Collins with a screen on Porter. Steps back. Here's Lillard. Good on the 13-footer.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Porter. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Harrell.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Bucks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And the importance of depth is in clear detail right now. Both teams missing contributors. Who can gut it out with playoff survival at stake?
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Porter is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Harrell. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Manning in at small forward. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at the Cavaliers. After taking care of business, Greg, at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with the win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. But if they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Here's Manning, defended by Middleton.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Lillard. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
And that one's good by Porter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Thompson. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Collins. And a wide open look for Porter. Trains the three-pointer. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Lillard against Porter. Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closer. 5 to shoot. Giannis passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard and screen and roll because of it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Going inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Here's Middleton. The Cavaliers making the shot. The pass to Giannis. Into the lane, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And he makes the first.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malik Beasley. And both free throws good for Giannis. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and he banks in the layup.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of it.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by Harrell.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The kick out to Barnes. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-7 run. The drive by Mitchell, and it's good for two. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Porter with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Manning. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Doesn't go for him. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got Harrell. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Porter. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Thompson in at the power forward.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Gallinari with the screen for Middleton. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
They're outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Jackson, still without a basket. Middleton outside. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Beasley's checked in for Gallinari, and Lillard subbed in for Jackson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Passes it to Middleton. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Porter.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Lillard from outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Harrell. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
The offensive rebound. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And it's Lillard missing. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Manning, and he dunks it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Collins comes in for Brook Lopez. And Giannis is subbed in for Harrison Barnes. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lillard against Porter. Lillard the pass to Giannis. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Harrell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, there's such ferocity and energy when you're trying to contend with Montrezl Harrell. So skilled at converting through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
A free throw off from Harrell.
Boy, what you appreciate nightly about Montrezl Harrell is he leaves nothing on the floor. This guy plays with ferocity, with energy, and he's turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Giannis passes to Lillard. The tray. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harrell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harrell's got 5 points so far.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Lillard outside. Back to Middleton. Can they get it? And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Doc, what has to change offensively?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the...
Pretty simple. They're getting bullied on the boards. They want to come back. They got to knuckle up and buckle up and tuckle up.
Ooh, are you thinking?
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. They're watching this series slip. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. John Collins is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard in at the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. Porter with it. Lillard picks him up, and that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
And the Bucks with possession here. Now Middleton, 8 points for him. It's rebounded by Manning. Takes a three. Collins grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. The Cavaliers leading by 23. A three ball. Manning can't get it to go. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Inside, got a piece of it. And stolen by Harrell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Collins, a screen on Porter. That's a 2 from Lillard. From the top of the key, he buries it. Lillard's got his third basket of the night right there. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Traps in the tray.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Timeout call, the Bucks. The Bucks making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Donovan Mitchell is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
There's a screen by Collins. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Thompson passes to Manning. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. Back to Barnes. Over Manning. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got his first basket.
Boy, you really have to like that recognition by Barnes. Knew that was his play to make.
Pass to Manning. Back to Porter. There's the triple. Here's Harrell. Goes up again. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. On the wing, Barnes. Porter with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
There's the length from Kevin Porter, doing it, guys, defensively.
Giannis with it. Three-pointer, Lillard. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Porter. Thompson is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. For 3, Mitchell. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. And there's the pass to Gallinari. Stolen by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Manning. Count the basket. Manning's got 21.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, Gallinari, a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Lillard against Porter. Shoots. Passes to Manning. Over Barnes. Manning with the bucket. And it's now 23 points for the chosen one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Porter with the steal. Here's Manning. Sinks the three-pointer. Manning's got 7 now in this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the chosen one.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Porter against Lillard. The 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
The The first one falls.
Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Lillard.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And the shot goes in.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Porter against Lillard. To the inside. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Manning. And that falls.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, the Chosen One.
Ya no es una bebé, pero en la noche como que el pilla. Porque la enchula. La tengo. Yeah, yeah, la tengo. Ahora sé. Da, hace rato quería que esto suceda. Que mate el deseo, no que lo conceda. Salimos de la Astia y llegamos a Andromeda. A moverte enrolando en mi franela. Tú eres otra movie, ese flow en novela. Blanquita te dejo canela cuando te someto. El de la isla son cantos los aventureos. Los jalo con nuestros videos, ya ni la culeona. No veo un que me guste más por maril que soy peo. Y lo que me más es porque la enchulamos. La tengo. Yeah, yeah, la tengo. Dejo la sed. Hasta que derrita la vela, viene a dormir y se despela, ey. Con esa creo que mi maíz tiene nueva nuera. El pil del agua viniendo trepao por todos los que echamos en la regadera. Como si jugara Twitter. Te prefiero y eso que me encanta como te viste. Yo lo dejo, no quiero. Puede que después te pongo la refa de ritmo de triste. Ay, quieres. Ay, yo sé. Me dio una pista. Empecé a orar. Adentro.
Como el conejo malo. Pa' que la cookie el millón ante el Claudio. Dime a Búho. Dime el Analyzer. Dime Gaby Music, Grilleda y la paciencia.
Porque la enchulón. El tagger. La tengo. Porque la enchulón. El tagger.
The Cleveland Cavaliers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And the Cleveland starting five. They've got Montrezl Harrell. Kevin Porter is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's the chosen one in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Collins in at the five. You take a look at Cleveland, and what a dismantling we've seen in this series. These guys are locked and loaded and looking like future champions.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, there's still a long way to go in this postseason, but they're just too focused and too talented. This matchup likely ends tonight.
So the Bucks win the tip. All sorts of time. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Mitchell, and he converts the layup.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Harrell against Antetokounmpo. Spins. Pass to Beasley. And here's Lillard. A deep three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Manning. Defended by Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to Lillard. The three. Sinks the tray.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And here's Porter outside. Tries again. Thompson shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Beasley, that's good.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Here's Porter. Pass to Manning. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. Throws it up high, and Giannis throws it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Barnes, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here's Porter outside. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 6.
Always a ready and eager three-point shooter. That last 3 only gave Porter Jr. more motivation.
Middleton passes to Collins.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Time right there. Big time.
Whoa. Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
6 points for him. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Middleton. The rebound by Manning. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Launches it from deep. Harrell passes to Thompson. Down low. Here's Manning. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Here's Porter. And another basket for Cleveland. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo looking it over. A shot from the high post. And no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run.
There it goes!
Hits it.
Big shot at the buzzer.
Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Cavaliers on top, up by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Porter. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's the chosen one in at the small forward position. Jackson outside. Pass to Middleton. Over Harrell. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Jackson.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Pass to Mitchell. The three is up. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Gallinari, the pass to Lopez. Middleton from the outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And they're on the break. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Manning's got 6.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Jackson outside. Lopez with it. No points so far. Gallinari for 3. Porter pulls it in. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Count it.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Jackson. Barnes against Mitchell. Lopez, the screen on Mitchell. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Lopez can't hit. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Manning. Banked it in off the glass. Manning's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. getting ready for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gallinari. Crowder comes in for Middleton. Beasley's checked in for Barnes. And Lillard subbed in for Jackson. Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. And he gets the... bucket.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Pass to Mobley. Walker with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Walker.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
Good on both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
A minute 20 left in the second period. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. The shot, no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Mitchell, the pass to Iguodala. Here's Mobley. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13. The shot by Lillard, no good. And here comes Cleveland. This run now up to 13-2. The drive by Mobley. He gets it in there. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Harrell against Antetokounmpo. To the left wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
The kick out to Walker. Drains the triple. Walker's got 5 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Walker attacking, and the shot goes. He has 7.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Cavaliers on top, just dominating this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than...
Seeing how things are shaking down for... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get...
We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Collins in at the center position. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Manning. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lillard against Walker. Lillard outside from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lillard looking around. Inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Collins. He can't hit that time. Thompson with some nice D. Cleveland has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And the basket by Harrell.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense. Being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
Lillard finds Middleton. Back to Lillard. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
First personal foul. First team foul. And for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
And down it goes. 2 points. Manning's got 5 points now this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And the Bucks making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Iguodala's checked in for Cleveland. Porter Jr. comes in for Donovan Mitchell. It's Barnes on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Manning. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Iguodala against Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Collins. Shoots over Thompson. Collins, no good. The Cavaliers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Manning. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. The baseline J is off the mark. Here's Manning. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Collins with a screen on Iguodala. Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Bucks missing. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Here's Beasley. On the court for the Cavaliers. Thompson out there with Andre Iguodala. Then there's Walker. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's the chosen one. In at the three, the small forward. Now here's Gallinari. Out to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Manning. He's guarded by Barnes. Manning's shot is good. Manning's got 20.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Here's Manning. He's guarded by Barnes. Fires it from 18. And it's Cleveland with another.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Lillard against Walker. Stolen by Thompson. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Thompson. Puts up a three. Outside for Porter. Here's Manning. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
A different look for Milwaukee. Collins, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Barnes. Walker against Lillard. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Porter outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the chosen one.
so impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Manning. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Fires the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Manning. Middleton covering. Here's the three. Knocks down the long K.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And so the Cleveland Cavaliers have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.